What's going on, guys? Joey Franzo here with Flex Training Systems. It is October 18th. I got back from Raw Nationals yesterday, and I'm still not recovered 100%, but I should have responded to every single inquiry that I got. I've gotten more in the last 10 days than I've ever gotten ever in that period. I think in one day we had like 15 alone, which is... I'm just thankful. This has been a long, just a lot of hard work went into this meet. Both, myself and the team, and to be able to be there for almost every single person. I couldn't make it for one lifter because I lifted the same day, but he ended up doing fine. It means a lot. I'm just thankful. I'm happy to have made it home in one piece. I was honestly worried that I might get hurt lifting, just because I felt so terrible. I don't know if it was because I went outside the day before my meet when I was actually supposed to lift. So this would be Saturday night, but my allergies, they didn't bother me at all the entire trip, and then it happened before my meet, and I didn't really sleep too much. I ended up dying, just dying overnight. Couldn't breathe through my nose. It was bad. It was really bad. So the sleep was shot, but I was already so destroyed that, I knew that I wasn't gonna be as strong as I could be, based on my training. So I had to change things on the day quite a bit. Ended up dropping 2 of my openers, but mission accomplished. 2 minutes into this video, the point of this video is just to kind of touch base with you guys. I know it's been a little while, and let you know what's going on. I'm gonna do a full recap. This week, I'm actually going on to the King of the Lifts podcast. I've done a couple on there already, and I figure I'll just do the podcast there and then, share it wherever, and you guys can just kind of. I'm not sure if they're gonna do it from my perspective or just the entire meet. I think they're gonna do it more of the entire meet type of perspective, but there are quite a few videos I want to put out. I want to do a meet breakdown of Russell's video, why I kind of did what I did. Sean's video, he didn't have the best meet. I wanted to kind of give you guys some context because, you guys only see it from the outside. Nobody has any idea what's actually going on. I think there's some valuable lessons to take away. I had quite a few other lifters that had some interesting experiences, and I think there's valuable lessons to take away from those scenarios. Because that's all it is, man. These meets are just experiences. The way I see it, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you can look back on your life and say, I did a lot of cool, fun shit, and just kind of be you're good with that. You know what I mean? My just perspective or purpose or influence as a powerlifter / coach, or whatever you want to call me, has shifted quite a bit. I've as time has gone on, I've seen that I'm much more influential as a coach, and I can make a bigger impact as a coach with not only the lifter, but the effect that maybe me and another lifter together, we might be able to do something special that can inspire other people, and just I don't know, be like a something for people to look up to, or to try to get to, or surpass, or whatever. I've had a lot of people congratulate me and wish me luck, and wish the team luck, and congratulate the team. And when you put your head down and you work for a long time, you can do something special. I definitely feel like this Nationals was very, very special. even more so than the last couple nationals. just because I had quite a few guys that had been with me for a while, and they've gone through some adversity, and to just see them come through and pull it together on the day, is really rewarding. And for also, I had some dudes. This is their first meet with me in person, and just to see them, do their job and get the have the experience I know that they can have, and put up the numbers I know they can put up. I'm happy to be a part of it. Very happy to have been a part of that. And the great thing about nationals is it opens up doors to other meets, other very significant competitions. The Arnold, Worlds. It's the only way to get to those two competitions. So it's an important meet. There's a lot on the line, which is when there is something on the line, you tend to be a little bit more conservative. But then there are times when you need to kind of go for it and strike a little bit. There were some very clutch matchups, especially with my 93s. Actually, really proud of myself for some of the calls that I made. And then we had other matchups where we just had to kind of stay in the pocket, do our thing, and don't make mistakes. Because when you make mistakes, that's when your opponent can put up a Hail Mary, and you never know. So that we didn't have any of that go on. But overall, it was like literally one of the hardest weeks, both physically. I want to say physically, mentally. I had to be on point. I had to be very alert for a lot of those lifters. But I'm working my brain all year, so when we get there, it's just a matter of getting it done. But I had what was kind of cool about this nationals is because I was calling so many numbers, I was getting hot. You know what I mean? I was warming up. I had the entire week to kind of really just dial things in. Not that my thought process really changed, but I just felt like by like that second day, I really had my bearings in my groove, and I could just go. And then by the end of the week, you kind of like, it's like I'm moving around and I'm doing things, but I'm not commanding myself to do anything. It's weird. It's hard to. It's like it's like flow. Like it's a flow state. You're just moving, like That's kind of like how we want it to be on the platform. You step on the platform and you just go. My lifting this meet didn't really feel like. I had been there already the whole week. Nothing was unfamiliar to me. I just tried to, be really conservative and stick to the plan because like I said, I feel like dog shit. And we got the Wilks for the Arnold, and then on my third deadlift, I put a little sauce on it. I actually locked it out, but they called me for the front ref said I locked and unlocked my knees. I'm not even mad about it because I know my deadlift is kind of sketch. But the fact that it came from the front was just like how can you see that? You know what I mean? But it's all good. Just gonna come back. Not even gonna overthink it. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk to you. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm here, that I'm alive. We've got a couple new subscribers. Quite a few, actually. That's pretty cool, even though I haven't fucking posted. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know you guys are tired of looking at the same pictures, but I did like a 3-week rush kind of thing on my nationals pictures. So I'm gonna do what I can to get those up here, get those in the rotation. I'm actually gonna try to use a different thumbnail for this one. What else? Is there anything I am missing? Yeah, other than that, we ended up winning the team awards, which it's always nice. It's a nice little team pride thing. Shout out to TSA for they were like right behind us. I think we had 46, they had 41 points. If you guys are curious, it goes 12 points for first, 9 for second, 8 for third, so on. And we did men's open. We also did a combined women's team, which is like all the women's divisions put together. but there was only one other women's team. So I mean, and they were actually pretty close. So that was kind of cool. But yeah. Other than that, thank you guys so much for listening. There's like so many videos I need to put out that I'm gonna try to roll out over the next coming days. Again, thank you to everyone that supported the team, or wished us luck, or helped out. Paulo, if you're hearing this, you are the MVP, man. Paulo literally comes out to like every event and helps load and has a car, and he's just like super convenient. So I gotta get you lunch or something, man. Send you some teas or something. You're a good dude. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. That's like my 5th time saying it. I'm fucking gone right now. If you've emailed me about training, I'm gonna get back to you. I just have to find out where I'm gonna put everyone on debate. Like I'm literally like, do I really want to just take on X amount of people right now, or do I want to kind of just extend my waiting list? I'm not really too sure. As soon as I figure that out, I'll get you guys in the rotation, and we'll start handing out more of them keys. You know what I mean? Other than that, thank you guys so much for listening, and I will talk to you in the next one.